Welcome to TechRill. In this video, we are going to explore Playwright MCP along with GitHub Copilot. If you are new to MCP Server concepts, I recommend checking out the previous video that covers the fundamentals of MCP. You will find the link in the description. Now, let us talk a little more about Playwright's MCP. Playwright is a powerful automation framework developed by Microsoft, designed specifically for end-to-end testing of web applications. It supports testing across different browsers like Chromium, Firefox, and WebKit, and even provides native mobile browser automation. Playwright is highly reliable for UI test automation with its support for modern web features like shadow DOMs, iframes, and network interceptions. Integrating Playwright with MCP and using GitHub Copilot Agent brings a whole new level of efficiency. The Copilot Agent understands your code or your web application and the testing requirement, assisting you in generating test scripts, identifying test scenarios, and resolving issues quickly. This integration is particularly helpful for faster test creation, improved accuracy, and error identification. Here, I have a simple web application with login page where you can pass the existing username and the password provided here. Let me pass it. Once you log in, it takes to a secure area. This is a simple web application with a login scenario. Let us use this page for automating or testing how Playwright MCP Server will work with GitHub Copilot Agent mode. Moving to VS Code, we have multiple MCP servers are configured as part of mcp.json. One among them is Playwright. The configuration is provided here. Command is npx and the Playwright's MCP latest version is used with Vision as the mode. There are one more mode is available for this particular MCP server. The tools will vary based on the mode we use. And the details you can find from the link provided in the description. So let us go ahead and start this MCP server. Playwright is start running right now, and going to the tools area, we have lot of things running here. The first one is the GitHub Copilot chat. The second one is the MCP server based on clouded desktop. This is not required for me right now. And the GitHub one, again, let it be there, maybe for creating some of the files. Figma is not required. And we have the Playwright here, running state. And all the tools are available for browser, navigation, clicking, saving, and screenshot, and other activities are captured as tools here. So moving to the Copilot chat area, we have selected agent mode with the GPT-4o as the model, passing the prompt. So our requirement is to create a UI test script for our sample web application login scenario by providing Tom Smith as the username and this the password, and after login, verify the URL as well as some text as part of the after login page or as part of the next page. Verify the logout button is exist in the new page, ensuring that we are properly logged into the system. So let us take the help of Copilot Agent and Playwright MCP to come up with the complete UI test scripts. So continue the area. Let me go to MCP sample test as my empty folder. Continue the setup. And it's going to generate the plan to create the test details. It's required a package.json. Continue the npm installation. In package.json, it's added the basic JavaScript files required for the UI automation scripts, and it start adding logging spec using the Playwright test. Let me execute that as well. Showing the terminal output, one test which is passed right now. So the test completed. You have the login test is completed here. You have the test as part of the login specs.js with verification on the secure URL and the specific text and a button for visibility angle. In the results area, you have the status passed right now. In case you need the screenshot of the test result or a negative testing here, let us rephrase our prompt. Simple prompt we are passing as creating a new UI automation for the negative testing where username or password is wrong, and final test result screenshot should be available in the folder. Start working on the same logging spec and the package JSON, and added a new test file, that is a invalid login.spec.js. There are two tests running right now. One will pass, that's a positive test case, and the second one is also passed because we have the proper capturing elements. So let us see the negative testing here. An invalid username and password is passed, and it's asking whether its container username is invalid. Let us check whether that is the case. Passing something wrong, and you have the username is invalid. That's the text displayed on top. That is what we are verifying here. The system is able to identify that and properly come up with a negative scenario. And going to the test results, you have the screenshot available here. The username invalid. So in case you want the screenshot of the negative or positive test results, that can be captured as part of your UI automation. And the last tests are passed. In case there is a failed test case, that will be available here. For example, let me just change something here. Instead of secure, some random text is added, and going to execute this Playwright test. This should fail because this is not expected behavior. Running two tests using two workers right now. The invalid credential is passed, and the second one, this particular one, valid test case is failed because this particular text is not exist. I just reverted the edit into the proper one. So we have two test cases which is passing. One is for the positive case, one is for the invalid test scenario, with the proper screenshot available as part of test results area. This is how you can quickly integrate your Playwright based UI test automation into your GitHub Copilot Agent mode. This seamless integration of Playwright MCP with GitHub Copilot Agent provides significant benefits for developers and testers. It accelerates test automation, enhances the accuracy, and simplifies the troubleshooting. If you are a web developer or tester, I highly recommend to try out this integration today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to TechRill for more videos like this.